Lead a one-man revolution from your armchair, talking cliches to listeners that aren't there. You call it warfare, but your wars aren't fair. If they were, there'd be suicide bombers in arms fairs.
YouTube, salute. Here to give you my breakdown and fight prediction for Shakur Stevenson versus Joet Gonzalez. This is for the WBO featherweight title, 126 pounds. This fight will take place in Reno, Nevada, live on ESPN Plus, Saturday, October 26th at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So let's do the tail of the tape. Let's start with Joet Gonzalez. 23 wins, 0 losses, 13 KOs, 0 draws, 57% KO percentage. He's 5'5". He has a 68-inch reach. He has an orthodox stance. He's from Los Angeles, California. Now let's go to Shakur Stevenson. 12 wins, 0 losses, 7 KOs, 0 draws, 12 total bouts, 58% KO percentage, 5'8", 3 inches taller than Gonzalez. They have the same reach, 68 inches. He's a southpaw from Newark, New Jersey, and he is 22 years old. So now, let me give out some strengths of Joet Gonzalez. He's a more experienced professional fighter than Shakur. I'm going to be honest about that. Yes, he has great boxing fundamentals. I will say that. I'll watch some film of him, some training sessions, whatever. He does, the things he's supposed to do right. So I did point that out. He takes his time when he fights. He doesn't, try to rush through the fight. He tries to, look for weaknesses and exploit that in his opponent. Those are some of the strengths I see in Joet Gonzalez. Now with Shakur Stevenson. He has a great defense, great defense. He's extremely confident. His nickname is Fearless, and you can see why he's fearless. He has his great smile. The kid is, brings so much energy to the table. He's always happy. An accurate puncher and doesn't waste punches. Shakur Stevenson is 23-0 on an international level as a junior fighter. And he faced adversity already in 2015 when he lost twice versus Ruben Villa. But he actually revenged those losses twice at the U.S. boxing trials in December 2015. Then he went on to the Olympics to win a silver medal. Now, some of his weaknesses. He's young, maturity. He's still learning, growing. He doesn't have his full man strength yet. And one thing about Shakur Stevenson is just it's going to take him time to him to be the fighter that we see him to be, potentially the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, maybe 5 to 6 years from now. And he's still young, so he has a lot to do, which is good. Joet Gonzalez, he has that amateur type of defense. He puts the high guard up. He overextends when he throws his jab. If he's trying to go to the body, he doesn't know how to sit down on his punches. He also freezes up when somebody throws punches towards him. He don't know how to actually move out the way. He has head movement, don't get me wrong, but it's not very elusive. That's one thing I did notice about Joet Gonzalez. So now, the keys to victory for both fighters. Joet Gonzalez, I think he needs to be very careful and not pressure Shakur Stevenson, because Stevenson likes when people pressure him, because that brings out the dog in him and he will exploit you. Gonzalez will have to actually take his time, but not take too much time. He will have to mix it up, throw his punches at different velocity. Do not, bring the same type of heat to Shakur Stevenson, because if you actually are telegraphed and bringing that same type of velocity of punches to Stevenson, that's going to actually favor him. he needs to mix it up and try to go to the body. Even though they had the same reach, he needs to make sure that he takes his time and use the full ring. Don't try to stay in the middle of the ring with Shakur Stevenson because you will lose. And he needs to understand Shakur Stevenson can fight on the back foot and actually move forward and, fight you lateral movement. He needs to prepare for a 12-round fight. When he gets a chance, Gonzalez, he needs to make it a rough, rugged fight inside. Now for Shakur Stevenson, what are some things for him to win? Keys to victory. Use his ferocious jab. That jab has a nice, mean pop on it because he's from the southpaw. So use that jab. Go to the body like you usually go to the body. Mix it up. Shakur Stevenson has this type of like bouncy style that is never stable, but he moves around and gives his opponents problems because it's almost like a mongoose moving around and you don't know where it's going to go, and he'll trick you. So Shakur Stevenson, continue to do what you've been doing. You got great advice from your manager / mentor, Andre Ward. You've been training with Terrence Crawford also, so I know you had a good training camp. And I think Shakur Stevenson should just continue to do what he's been doing. Moving forward, break Gonzalez down to the body. Go to the body a lot. Go to the body. Touch his body. Especially Gonzalez is going to be in that high guard, so that body will be exposed. Work his body. Double up, triple up. Use that left, that straight left, that right hook to the body. Use that double up, triple up, and that head is going to actually go down. I see this fight going no more past 6 rounds. I see a TKO stoppage in the 6th round. In the 5th round, I could say we'll see our first knockdown by Gonzalez being knocked down. I could see Stevenson picking up the pressure, applying pressure on Gonzalez, knocking him down and getting in the 6th round. And maybe it's hard for him to get up again. And I could just see the referee say, you know what, this is enough. Man, you're taking too much punishment. And I could see Stevenson winning his first title at 126. Congratulations, I'm already speaking into existence. Well, that's my fight prediction and breakdown. Let me know what you think, who you think is going to win. Like I said, I'm going for Stevenson. I love Stevenson, one of my favorite fighters coming up right now. Like I said, watch the fight live on ESPN Plus, not ESPN, but ESPN Plus. Make sure you have the app. It's going to be Saturday, October 26th. Top ranked card. See you when I see you. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther, the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content to go live. If you'd like to support and donate to my channel, I have Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, peace.